Hello everybody, Remy back with Bloodborne. Just leveled up the axe once, that's all I did, nothing else. Couple levels, mostly in vitality and endurance I do believe. I think I put one into strength, but oh well. So, in today's episode, we are going to complete Yarnum, take on Father Gascoigne, and then explore a little bit of Old Yarnum and Cathedral Ward. Show off a few things I missed in Yarnum again. Other than that, that's about it. A lot of progress in this episode. Next couple, probably about every episode's gonna have a boss fight, so that'll be nice. Just skipped ahead here to the elevator to the bridge. I didn't expect the boss fight to go so well in the first time, so I sent the elevator back up just for precautions. Tiny music box is a really nice little thing to have for this fight. I do believe you can use it 3 times before he transforms, and then 1 time once he transforms. I think I only used it twice on his first form, but he's a really easy boss to visceral. Even the scrub lord over here can get his viscerals down, so he's a little harder once he transforms. But I'll be quiet now.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
Must be cold. He uses the Hunter X as well. It's got a little bit of a different moveset. If you look really closely, it's actually curved in a different way. Never noticed that, but it's pretty easy on this first part. Nothing major. Eventually he'll, I think it's when you get about at half health, he will transform his axe, use his gun. Nice little parry there.
What's that smell?
This way.
The
Alright, so I
sweet
guess it's
blood.
oh well.
Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
Staggered the second you started playing this box. I guess you have to wait a sec for it. Oh. You can, if you're close enough when you visceral, you can probably get a few more hits in on him. I never was. So. There's one of those. We hit each other. You want to be careful where you position yourself because of all the tombstones that don't break. So, until later, he can break them once he transforms. But once he transforms, he'll also do a little... I always get strong. His speed just gets boosted to shit back once he transforms. Otherwise, a pretty simple second boss fight. Once he transforms, it's easiest just to take him up here. So you don't have to worry about getting stuck on old tombs. I think I only end up visceraling him once when he's transformed, so it's easier just to go into attacks during certain rests in between his attacks. And I end up wasting all my bullets here. Dangerous, but find it up. Comboed me. I got scared. Don't get back into this corner. I have been comboed to death in it. Pretty sure everyone knows you need to get back into a corner during the boss fight. There used to be a little glitch. I don't know if you can still do it or not, but to get him to where he would be stuck on the stairs, and then you could just, with a long weapon, you could just cheese him. Hit him through the staircase. So. Yeah, not too hard of a boss. Pretty good first try. So. And then. Gonna go back. Grab this item that the wolves were blocking. So. I do believe it's just a couple blood vials. So. These guys, I didn't know they would ignore you. If you don't get too close, I always assumed they'd follow you. So, that's nice that they didn't. Oh, Hunter's Mark. Oh well. Other than that, not too hard of a boss. Everyone doing good today? Figure I may as well get my once an episode asking of your day. Now that that's clear, we can go on to the chapel. Pretty slow door. Not much to go here, so later on there will be an enemy that's a hunter that spawns in down there. That doesn't happen for a little bit longer. I don't know what the activation is. I think you have to fight another boss. And then what's her name? I forget her name, but she'll move over to Odin Chapel. Little cutscene. Creepy old man baker. This guy will just
Very sorry. Good.
take in any people you've talked to, which isn't very many. I think it's 7 in total.
Screams of women
One of
folk.
them's an asshole, so you don't want to get him.
But if you spot anyone with it, tell them about this. They'll be safe here. Spread the word.
I do try later
you
on to
want.
bring a couple people from later on in Odin Chapel. Or Cathedral Ward, sorry. But they didn't give me the option, so I don't know if I had to beat the boss of this area or what. Here, yeah, she doesn't spawn in yet. Made me upset. But later on over here, that lamppost is in the background on the left. An enemy can spawn in that will capture you and take you away to his little sex dungeon. So that's not for a while. Once you see that first enemy we fight here disappears, more than likely the bad guy is here. So just be careful. It can be a little difficult. This leads to a dead end up here, but you do get the amazing OP wooden shield. So if you're looking for OP wooden shield builds, right here. These guys, they can be hard. They hit like trucks with their sticks, so watch out for their stick dicks. There's a lot of them. If you get high enough insight, they even have the ones that have the lanterns for the second attack. which I've never seen. I didn't even know it existed because I never carry a bunch of insight on me. So, because of those brain suckers. You see one later on in here. Brain suckers are assholes. Taking my insight. My eyes. I didn't end up doing anything in the dream because I didn't have enough echoes for anything, so now we're gonna explore the left. I guess we're going right to check on her. Nope, still not here. It was annoying because I was going to do that little side quest, but oh well, we'll get the armor later. They can be pretty rough on you at the beginning. And for those who don't know, this is where you start the DLC. Once the area boss from here completed, and the item you get from Hunter's Dream. That amygdala was not there originally to pick you up and squish you. So then you'll get transported to DLC land. This is one of the optional ways to go. I do believe Old Yarning is optional. At least at this point it is. There is an alternate way to get there, but it's sort of long. I didn't really feel like waiting. Not too crazy. Well, you can't go quite yet because you gotta unlock it further on in the level a little bit. It's not too difficult. A couple items over here. I do believe it's an Echo. Yep. And Molotovs. Yeah. I'm good psychic. Gonna quit my day job, become psychic. There's an enemy hiding over here on the left. I honestly think there used to be a second one that would surprise you while you were distracted with him. I don't know. Here we have a nice churchgoer whose religion failed her. Sorry. Audio or video skip there. Stopped recording on me, so only lost about 2 seconds. They're amazing dogs. Calling them assholes. These are amazing. Would adopt 10 out of 10. Not enough water. IGN praises. Expert jukes right there. I did his expert jukes without even moving. Amazing forward attacks. A slight miss, and you get sent sailing. Over here you have, what is his name? I have shit memory, guys. I'm sorry. One day I'll remember.
You're a beat. I knew it.
I don't
That's
think it's
precisely
really
how I
safe.
started out.
Let's find out.
Oh, beg pardon. You protege. So, why not co-
He's a
Oh,
pretty cool guy.
take
I always
this.
help him, because fuck the Viobloods. Too many PvPers
Beast
doing
hunting.
their Kanehurst cosplay. He's got a little story that you can go with, but again, his won't play out for a long time. Right here's the lever for the shortcut to Old Yarnum. I don't know who thought it was smart to hide a city under a tomb. Maybe it's just a alternate way to get to the city. I mean, because there is a second entrance. I don't know. Maybe it's just level design. Maybe I'm putting too much thought into the building of the cities. I guess it makes sense because they were trying to bury it, but the amount of construction it would take to building probably would be a little bit too much, especially considering there's only 2 entrances. I don't know. A little too much thought into that probably. An easier way to deal with this guy is just to aggro him and then take him to the doorway that you entered from. Just like any beasts. Easy to get them stuck indoors. So, And if this isn't a hint as to what's to come, I don't know what is. There's going to be a lot of poison here, from the boss to every enemy. I don't actually go through Old Yharnam yet. I'm going to do Cathedral Ward first. I just open the door and grab like 2 items from it. Hunter's Torch and some blood vials. And I kill tourism of dead bodies. I just wanted to kill the pottery, because no one likes pottery, so. Here's your little warning. Nothing major. No love for Old Yharnam. Except for Dejura. Dejura. I don't know. I've always said it Dejura. So, here he is. Whiff. 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 Final hit. Surprised he wasn't able to get away. We're all lucky. 3 bloodstone shards acquired. Where you get the Hunter's Torch. An amazing item. If it wasn't like you could get better stuff for your secondary, I would totally love this. But it'd probably be scoffed at. Early game, the Hunter's Torch, though, if you've got something really weak to fire, it'll do its weight in gold, so highly recommend at least a +4 it, maybe, if you've got some spare twin bloodstone shards, which I don't yet, because I haven't unlocked a farming spot. I don't think you get the farming spot until Henryk, because the dogs there drop twin bloodstones. I think you can also get them in the forest from the beasts there, or the snake pen, but until then. This is a future shortcut. There's a door down there that you open up once you've pretty much explored all of Old Yharnam. Old Yharnam's kind of a...
Hunter, turn back at one. Old Yharnam.
You've got this guy.
Turn back for that.
I'll explain more of Old Yharnam later. So, that's about it for there for now. Going to go back to Cathedral Ward and do a little bit of prep. So, I think I ended up also using my souls for some repairing and yeah. I thought I
Welcome
actually
home.
cut
What
this
is
out. So,
very well? Let me.
what a fool. Like I said, I'm probably going to focus mostly on vitality and endurance, get those to about probably 22, and then I'll finally start doing my damage. I ended up doing arcane there, but oh well. Can finally do blood gems, an amazing 0.7% increase. Too much damage would overkill. I didn't end up equipping it just because of that reason. But beautiful Hunter's Torch. I ended up not upgrading it here because I thought I was going to save it for future weapons. But I ended up getting like 19 from Old Yharnam, so I ended up upgrading it. This is, I'm just checking again to see if, what is her name? I don't remember her name. Oh well. She doesn't end up spawning, unfortunately, which ticks me off, because I really wanted to go down to Tomb of Odin and fight that guy. But he doesn't show up. My cats are currently playing, so if you hear any loud noises. Oh, okay, I guess I'm wrong. I end up going to, show you Mr. Piggy. I got it. What can I do? I'm forgetful. Cough, cough. But, no. Sorry, my entertainment is not entertaining. Pretty sure I saw a glitch right there. Like his polygons or pixels spazzed out into a triangle. Not sure though. And this is the area I was talking about earlier. I thought I was gonna show off after I beat the boss, and then I forgot. Oh well. I thought he was actually walking around patrolling, but he's not. So I was waiting for him to just suddenly turn around and charge me. He just sneaky, poke him in the butthole. Now you finally get to see the Cell Hunter badge. Lets you get the weapons that you were able to choose when you first started the game, and the blunderbuss if you didn't pick it as well. I do believe it also lets you get bloodstone shards. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Or maybe it's... pretty sure you can buy something else now, like Bold Hunter's Marks or something. Maybe those have been there the whole time, I don't know. I just know you can get something from it. Oh well. I don't pay attention to what I can and can't buy with the badges, except for the weapons. So. Now this is where I quickly check in to see if she's finally spawned in. Which she doesn't end up spawning in, which makes me sad. But oh well. One day she will. It happens in the next episode, in case you were wondering. Depression. I just want Hunter Henryk's gear. But oh well. That's it for this episode, guys. Peace out, my homies, and have a good one. Depression.